Hey everybody, it's Silver Seeker and welcome back to the channel. You know, if you're watching this video right now, you probably like stacking silver. I know I certainly do. I can't stop talking about it. I talk about it all the time on the channel. But I can't say all of you like stacking silver, and that's because I do get the occasional negative comment saying that silver is a waste of money and it's a horrible investment and blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. I disagree. And so what I want to do in today's video is show you guys a couple of great deals that I've been keeping an eye on online, including going back to the old Walmart deal. I hope you guys didn't forget about that because it's actually still really good depending on the situation. And of course, depending on if you can actually take advantage of that deal. So let's get into it. I'm going to show you all about that. But before we do, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe if you like videos like this about silver stacking and more. I definitely appreciate it. And it really helps me out. All right, let's take a look at this. So I know there's a lot of people on YouTube with short attention spans, so I'll get to the point and start with what's likely the best deal on YouTube right now for silver, and that is the SD Bullion 10th anniversary silver round. SD Bullion, of course, is celebrating their 10th anniversary, and they are doing so with a really cool silver round that has a flag draped over across one nation under God. I can't support this round enough. It's absolutely gorgeous, and they are offering them at a fantastic deal, one of the best deals on the internet, assuming that you can pay check or wire at $23.58 with spot at $20.57. If you do the math, yes, that is $2.99 over spot. But here's what's even better. You get the first one at spot. Yes, you get the first one at spot price. So you're paying $20.57 for the first one and $23.58 for any subsequent ones that you add to your cart and purchase. Now, of course, SD Bullion does offer free shipping at $199 over. So if you mail them a check, you place the order, you mail them a check, you pay with wire, whatever it may be, that's all you're going to pay. And that's how I recommend doing it. Credit card and PayPal is an extra $1 because of PayPal fees. If you have to do it that way, if you have to use your credit card, at least you get a little bit of reward points back on your credit card. But if I were doing this, if I were to recommend this to you, it would 100% be to mail a check, do a wire payment, and get them for $23.52 with free shipping and with that first one at spot. All right, so our next deal is not quite as good as the one on SD Bullion, but take a look at this. Walmart still has their Buffalo Silver rounds shipped and sold by APMEX. Right now, if you look at a full tube at $483.80, now that is $3.79 over spot, but there's a couple of things to keep in mind here. First, I know there's a few people where they unfortunately charge tax in a state that shouldn't tax silver. That is something hopefully they will get fixed soon. I know some people have had it fixed, but if you are having to deal with that, then obviously this is not what you want to do. But assuming you can get around that, Walmart gives you free shipping. It is shipped and sold by APMEX, so you don't have to worry about it being from a scam company. This is APMEX that is just using Walmart as a marketplace. So you're getting Buffaloes from APMEX, not from Walmart. These are legit Buffaloes. Another really good thing about this is there is no additional charge for credit card. So if you use a credit card to pay for these, if you have to use a credit card, this is actually cheaper than the SD Bullion deal of $2.99 over spot for their 10th anniversary silver rounds. That is something to consider. And additionally, when you use your credit card, of course, if you have rewards points, a couple of percent back, whatever it may be, you get to take advantage of that as well. And what's really cool is if you happen to have a Walmart gift card laying around that maybe somebody gave you for a Christmas or a birthday present or whatever it may be, you can actually use that on this deal. You cannot say that about any other online retailer. So the Walmart silver deal, and by the way, these are cheaper than what APMEX sells them for on their own website. The Walmart silver deal is literally cheaper than what they sell these silver rounds for on their own website, which is, to me, it's absolutely mind-blowing. That's crazy. But if you can take advantage of those rewards points, if you have a gift card to Walmart, whatever it may be, and of course, if you are lucky enough to be in one of the states where they don't charge sales tax where they're not supposed to, or they do, and where, you know what I mean, take advantage of that deal. If you have to use a credit card to pay with it, it's actually better than SD Bullion's deal, and I'm glad to see that that deal is still going. And just to show you how much better that deal is than most of what you see online, take a look at even Hero Bullion. They are usually one of the cheapest online retailers when it comes to silver, but even they are $25.30 if you buy one, $24.90 if you buy 20 or more. So that is still more expensive than on SD Bullion. That is still more expensive than on the APMEX deal that you can get on Walmart. It's actually a better deal than the deal that you get on APMEX's own website, of course, but just to compare to one of the best and cheapest online retailers that I usually can find when I'm doing those videos, Hero Bullion is even more expensive than those two. So if you can take advantage of these deals, like the one with SD Bullion with 1 ounce at spot and the rest at $2.99 over spot, plus, to be honest with you, this design is absolutely gorgeous. Now, of course, the reverse of this design is SD Bullion's, SD Bullion in 2012 to 2022 10th anniversary. I'm sure there will be plenty of these out there, so I don't expect it to be a rare round, but it's a really good deal today. And if you are stacking silver, this is one you should pick up. And if not, you should definitely consider taking a look at the Walmart deal as well, because I think they're fantastic deals. And if you're looking to buy some silver in bulk right now, this really is the way to go. And of course, there are probably other deals out there that I missed. And if you want to leave a comment down below, and if you show me a deal that's better than these two, I will pin your comment. So feel free to post a link in the comments if you find a better deal, as long as it's from a legit company. Don't give me a link to XYZ at xyz.com or anything like that, but you know what I mean. There you go. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.